Welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm excited to share with you my entry for the Dana Made's Offcut Only Challenge 23. This is a bit more like a Christmas themed video, but who says you can't have Christmas in August? I'm using a plywood like technique by switching the direction of the grain of the wood. This will hopefully improve the strength in the neck, because on some of my other attempts on a smaller version, the neck has always been the weak part of the build. Since this project doesn't fit on my bandsaw, I've come up with a clever solution to disassemble and reassemble it for cutting. Now look at that. This will become a bit more sense later. It's now time to attach my detachable middle section to the legs. This will make a bit more sense after I've applied the cutting template and have removed the bit in between the legs. Wish the bandsaw cut this fast all the time. So there's the join from earlier, and pop. There you go. Now I had to add a couple extra boards just to make sure it was a flat surface I was cutting along. I had to use a second copy of the plans for this bit as well. Had to be very careful to try and make sure the curve is the same. And look at that, join it together. And look at that. Time to get the rest of the template applied to the different sections of the reindeer. We're almost there. Now it's time to do the... This was a bit of a pain because I attempted to do it all in one hit. I really should have done the antlers to the head first and then done that section to the base. But oh well, I got it done and wasn't too much of an issue in the end. Just clean it up slightly with the angle grinder. I'm going to be reattaching my templates from earlier, so that way now I can cut round the front face and hopefully reveal a reindeer. Now look at that. one bigger reindeer compared to what I normally make. Now this is just a quick lot of sanding on my dodgy setup. My Etsy store currently has the plans for the original size reindeer. If you're interested, then head over there. And like most projects, I love using Dark Oak Briwax, and that's what we're finishing this project in today. I've tried using some clear wax on other ones in the past, and I'm just not happy with the outcome. Thank you for watching this far through in the video. I hope you enjoyed the build. This is my entry into the Offcuts 23 challenge that Dana Made is hosting at the moment. As you saw, I built this all from offcuts I had laying around from past projects, and I think the outcome came out really well. This guy is absolutely massive. I'm not sure if you'd seen one of my past videos from last year, but I built like my standard size one that I would normally sell around Christmas. This is the standard size one right here. As you can see, this is a lot bigger. I really do like how the layers of the wood look great in the dark oak wax. I had messed around previously with one. I finished this with clear wax, which I wasn't so much of a fan of, but as you can see, it had a weak neck. And even the smaller one I made as well also had the weak neck. So hopefully the neck on here is a lot better than those two because it's a lot thicker. And with this one I changed the direction of the wood grain every layer of glue up, where these are all done with the same direction. That's making it more of like a plywood sort of design in layers, compared to the other ones all in one direction. I don't know if that make a difference, but overall, you know, I have built quite a few different reindeers now in different sizes, and with this being the biggest one yet. The technique I used on the bandsaw worked out quite well, with gluing it in separate parts, cutting it, re-gluing it, and then finishing off some of the other cuts. So using that technique, do you think I can go bigger on my bandsaw? Would you like to see if I can go bigger? Let me know down in the comments what you think. Because potentially, yeah, for Christmas this year, I could try and make a bigger one. Let me know down in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. If you enjoyed this video, I think you would also like this video right here. And if you also could subscribe to the channel, that'd be great. The link will be right here. And I'll see you on the next video. Thank you for watching.